Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another one. This is part 2 of my Hardcore World series. And yeah, but to start off this video, unfortunately, the first 40 minutes of recording that I had is gone. Yeah, so I don't know what happened. It just went black and it was just completely black for the whole entire thing. So unfortunately, I'll have to tell you guys what happened instead. So, well, basically what happened is, I logged out. If you watched my last video, which you should do, I logged out at a boat, at Johan's boat, because that was the end of the video. And then what I did was in part 2, what I did was I was gonna go back to mainland to get some leather so that I can make a backpack, and I made a diamond backpack, which you'll see later. I also, on the way, I found one of those ships that, hold dragons, a dragon hunter ship. They hold dragons, and since I had better loot now, I decided to loot it, and, I actually got some really good stuff. I got a totem, as you can see. Unfortunately, they were, one-shotting me, so I did use a lot of the totems, but, yeah. Also, if you couldn't tell, I'm a little sick right now, which is unfortunate, but, while I was looking, I looked at the dragons that were there, and I found an alpha light fury. Yeah, you heard that, an alpha light fury, and it looks crazy insane, it's so cool. So what I'm doing right now is I'm also just getting fish to go tame it. But otherwise, that's kind of all I did, so not that much. I did also loot some more and get some other cool stuff. But after this, I just grab some more fish, and then I go back and I tame it. So I'm now back to where the Alpha Light Fury is, and it's time to tame it. So I also figure out that I need a potion of invisibility, but I also find out you can just use Dragon Nip because it's broken, and you can just use it on whatever you want. So thankfully I found some Dragon Nip, and so I feed it the Dragon Nip, and then I start to tame it. And it actually takes a lot of the fish, and I don't know now, but apparently you can use a stick to see how how much longer it's gonna take before it, what is it called? Before you tame it, how far it is. So I figure that out later, and it's, really useful. But for right now, I just kind of spend a while just trying to figure it out and, just tame it. And it does take a while, and eventually it starts to let me sit on it, and I think it's tamed. And then it starts attacking me because the dragon nip wears off. So I'm thankfully it doesn't do that much, but eventually after a bit of trying to sit on it more, I tame it. And then I fly off into the distance because I realize I need a base. So then eventually once I find a good area, I make a little platform, I put some barrels down, sort my stuff. And then it's time to how do I say this? To just make a cool base. So what actually happens is I don't fly off into the distance yet. This dragon keeps annoying me, and I just decide to kill it, also to see if I get some scales. So as you can see, I killed it, and as you can see in the top right, it gives me a dragon blood scent or whatever, which means I'm not allowed to ride my dragons, and any other dragon targets me, or at least that's what I think happens, because that's what when I have this effect, dragons just attack me for no reason, and then when I don't have it, they don't do that. So I don't really know, but yeah, so I don't realize what this effect does. I don't even notice it, and then I try to ride the Light Fury, but it doesn't let me. And as you can see, the stench of blood still lingers on you when I try to tame this one, just because I want to see if I can. And I don't know what that means, and then I see the effect I have. So then, what I do is, since I can't ride my Light Fury, I just make it follow me, and I just ride in a boat all the way, to where I want to build my base. As you can see, my Light Fury is fighting a Sand Wraith because the Sand Wraith decided to attack me. So now I'm trying to get the Light Fury to follow me, but it keeps attacking the Sand Wraith. And as you can see, the Light Fury is getting very low and the Sand Wraith is getting very low. So I think my Light Fury is gonna die, and I really don't want it to die because that would be really bad. And as you can see, it gets really low. But it ends up killing the Sand Wraith, and my heart is like it's beating right now. Like I was so scared for a second, but thankfully it survives, and hopefully that never happens again, because I do not want my Alpha Light Fury to survive, or I want it to survive, because it's my first dragon and it's an alpha. So that's cool, and I just start to make my base now. Yes. Look at it. It's beautiful. I can fly. Oh, and it's fat. Whew. That was close. I almost just died. Probably shouldn't do that again. This is where I'm going to make my base. What I want to do is I want to make a dock. So, like, I'm probably going to, like, come over here, and I'm probably gonna like make a dock here that just branches out into the ocean. So then I have a dock to put my boat when I use the Eureka ship mods or whatever, and then over here I'll make like my actual base in the ocean. But that's what I'm planning on doing. And honestly, I think I'm gonna use spruce planks. Actually, no, I'll use dark oak planks. That looks better. I'm gonna go find some dark oak, like a dark oak forest. So, yeah, let me just get ready for that real quick. Okay, guys, I got everything I need. All my valuables are with me because, yeah. Is that oh my gosh, I need to stop clicking shift. Okay, shift cannot be my, my thing. Oh, there's more. Whatever. I cannot be using shift as a thing to dismount. Ooh, Grunkle egg. Come here. I want you. Yes. Grunkle egg. A lotus? Okay, guys, I found a lotus. Yo, this thing looks cool. Okay. Yo, chill, bro. Ah! Yeah! Fly away! Okay, my aim is horrible. Stalking Bloom? Yo, this thing looks insane, though. Well, I'm not trying to get 1 star right now, so this is... Okay, guys, I chopped down wood until my axe broke, and I also got a few more, like, saplings, you know, just from the leaves breaking. So now I can also take it back to base and just plant my own there, which is nice. But before I go back to base, oh, look at this! So cute! Ah! Anyways, let's go, like, Fury. I want to go see if there's a, oh, what is that? Silver Phantom? Ooh, what are you? Skrill, okay. Well, back on topic. I want to see if there's like an ocean connected to this, because, you know, then there could be whatever that giant alpha dragon is called, a bewilder beast. Because you never know if there's one fighting away. And I think it only spawns in the ocean. So, I'm gonna try and see if it does. Also, I don't think this is actually an icy biome now that I look at it. It might actually just be a... No. No. Come here. What are you? That's a Night Fury. Wait. This is actually like... That's good. Village. Okay. But I could get a Night Fury if I... Leaf speed. What are you? Pygmy death. Oh nah. I'm good. Also, where do I see a leaf speed stinger? Okay, guys, I did get all the wood I want and the spruce saplings, so I'm gonna go back to base now. But I did find a light fury, or not a light fury, a night fury, which is, you know, of course, a good thing. So, that means I can get a light fury now. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have killed that Enderman, because I kind of blew like a lot of stuff up. But oh well, we can always fix it later. Guys, oh, that's a lot of wood. Okay, I guess I'll start like over here. Okay, guys, I created a little area where like it'll start. But like first I want to go get I want to make a new axe because this is not gonna cut it. Okay, after getting sidetracked for a bit, I finally made some more tools to continue building, and that's pretty much just what I'm gonna do now for the next while. And also some terraforming, just to make it look better. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh my god, oh no, oh gosh, Okay, yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to move the dock now. This is not. I'm gonna have to move it somewhere else, bro. Of course, there's like. Also, guys, as I'm tearing this down to go find a better place to make a base, I just realized I got spruce, not dark oak. So I guess it's not gonna be made out of spruce because I'm not gonna go look for dark oak and do all that stuff. And also, guys, I'm going to have to tear down these trees. But I mean, more wood, but still, that's going to take a while. Okay, guys, after going through an axe and almost another axe, look at all this wood that I got. And then, of course, I got some saplings. But still, look at all these logs. Can absolutely, once I find a good place to make the base, I can absolutely, like, just build a huge dock and house. Well, just mainly a huge dock, and then I can put a house where I need to. But this is, like, really good. So I'm just gonna go like, here. Okay, so the Night Fury is like, okay, so that's a Pygmy Death or whatever. That's a Night Fury. So I need to come back to there eventually. Oh, this is the stinger, lead stinger thing. Okay, well I can do that sometime. Also, this is a Stingerzilla. So that's another alpha that I can also do at some point. But, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go north, or whatever direction this is. Yeah, north for, like, a long time until I find a good place to land in. Yeah. So, I guess I'll see you guys when I find a place good. And I'll also be looting along the way, of course, because I need that loot. Oh my god, guys, I was not paying attention, and some random Enderman almost just killed me. Bro, I don't even know who you are, back up. Like, holy, bro. I was on half a heart before I realized. Oh. You're still chasing me? Thank you, bro. Whoa. Where did he go? Oh, he better not come back. Okay, but anyways, guys, I found a place I like. Right here is good. And also, I don't know if I showed in the footage, but over there is a desert, and there's an alpha triple spike over there, and it looks crazy. So I really want that. So I'm gonna like try and figure out what it eats, and then I'm gonna try and tame it. But first, I am going to make the base and finish it off. Also, while I was on my adventures, I found a scarf of invisibility, which just makes me always invisible. Besides, I guess, my tools and the actual scarf. But invisibility has its perks, you know, because, like, you can't, like, like, it's harder for dragons and things to see you, which is really nice. So, yeah. Let me get all my stuff back. But I also need a second glove for whatever that will be. But anyways, I have so much wood to use. So I am gonna be hard at work using all of it up. After a bit of searching, I finally find the triple strike again. See, Stone Mother Alpha. Honestly, triple strike is one of my favorite dragons, but honestly, the Light Fury will always be my favorite. Honestly, it just looks so cool, and especially the Moondust Alpha Light Fury that I have, it's just so cool. Like, it just makes me love it even more. But the triple strike is also my second favorite dragon, so yeah. Right now I'm just taming it, and as you can see, I'm using the stick to see, like, how far the dragon is tamed, which is really useful. So, I end up taming it, and then I just go back to base. And then I, like, put them into their pen that I made. And then I build, like, an area to, hatch eggs, especially, what is it called? Gronkles. Because, like, I don't feel like taming a Gronkle, and I have a Gronkle egg anyway, so I'll just hatch that. And, the reason I want to do this is so I can get Gronkle Iron, because I can make Light Fury armor then, which is better than Netherite, which is actually insane. And I have, like, enough scales currently to, like, make the chest plate, the leggings, and the boots, so I'm pretty much just grinding it out. And for some reason, I'm, like, kind of stupid, and it took me a very long time to figure out how to give the Gronkle, like, just, like, stones and stuff so that it actually, like, gives me the Gronkle Iron. And it turns out it takes, like, it's like a % chance. So after figuring all that out, I finally do it, and it actually, like, I get in all the Gronkle Iron I need in, like, a minute, which is 4, so that's, like, really nice. And also, I think you can make a pickaxe and axe with the Gronkle Iron, so hopefully that's really good, and I'll try to do that as well. As you can see, I finally tame it, and from the other Gronkle egg, which I had, I get a rumble horn for some reason. I don't know why, but, like, if I can remember, I'm pretty sure it's because, like, they use, like, dragon models that are already there to just make the other dragons, because it's, like, easier. So, I mean, that kind of does, like, mess some stuff up. I feel like it'd be cool if the Rumblehorn and, like, all the other dragons had their own egg. So, but I mean, it's still cool. Like, look how cool the Rumblehorn looks as a child. Including just all dragons in general. And also, I don't know if I said this, but I got, like, boots that let me walk on water. Like, as, accessory. So, not my actual boots, just, like, normal boots. So, it's kind of like ice. It's like if I sprint on water. And it's like really cool and it helped me so much. If I didn't have those, oh, the amount of pain I would be in, because like they're just way too helpful. I also have a seething howl and like 2 seething howls and a bone napper egg. So like I hacked one of the seething howls and the bone napper. The seething howl is really cool and the bone napper is like insanely cool. And it's definitely probably my strongest dragon, like defense wise. Maybe even attack-wise, I don't know. But it's just, like, really cool to look at. So I end up AFKing and hatching those. After AFKing for a very long time, the Gronkle eventually grows up, and I figure out how to feed it properly so that it actually gives me Gronkle Iron. So as you can see right now, that's what I'm doing. And, it does go very well. And the reason I'm pausing here is because one of my friends come over, and we're playing Brawl Stars together, so whenever I die, I just feed him one, and if it doesn't give it to me, then I pause it again, and then I go back to playing Brawl Stars with him. So, yeah. Also, we were, like, grinding rank, and, I'm close to Mythic again, Mythic 1, Diamond 3, but of course, you always get that one bad teammate when you go against the, like, 3 best people to exist in ranked, so it's really annoying because you end up losing because that teammate sells. After AFKing for a bit, I finally get all the iron I need because it smelts, all the Gronkle iron. And as you can see, I already have all the stuff prepared beforehand, which is really nice. So now I'm just crafting it. And just look at how good this armor is. Like, it's actually insane how good it is. Like, it's just crazy. It's even better than Netherite, which is wild. But, as you can see, I can't find where the leather pants are. And then I realized that, those were the pants that I was just wearing in my inventory, and for some reason, it keeps switching them. And I can't figure out why. So eventually, I just end up just taking that off and not putting my other pants on. Because, like, it keeps switching it when I do that. So, I just take all my armor off. And as you can see, it finally decides to work. And just look how good this armor is. It's absolutely cracked. But now all I have to do is wait till my Night Fury sheds 4 scales. Because then I will finally have a full set and I can actually do stuff. Because, like, I'm pretty sure this is some of the best armor in the game. And it's only episode 2. So, honestly, I really wonder how this is going to go. And in the next episode, I'm probably going to, like, finish making my base. Also because, like, I got attacked by some phantoms. And so my dragons went crazy because I let them wander around. So they burned down the entire pen area where they were, like, supposed to stay or allowed to stay. So that was really annoying. And as you can maybe see right now, how it looks just there. But otherwise, yeah. Thanks for watching. That's going to be the end of this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Also, please leave a sub and a like. I'm 5 subscribers away from hitting 100, and if I do, I'll crank out the next video soon, like very fast, and I will do a lot in it. So, thanks again for watching, have a good day, and I'll see you in